Hello guys. Today we have Lenovo, I think so. Anyway, this is turning on, but okay, let me explain this. It turns on, and then after some few seconds, quickly shuts down. And another thing, I'm using a new camera this time, a new phone in fact, and this is a good one. It's a good quality from Zalitech, so that's one of my best guys. Anyway, let's go ahead, let's try to fix this machine. Let's find out, let's see what went wrong on this machine. So number one, let's put back the heatsink. Okay guys, anyway, we're gonna need this. I have to remove this, otherwise we can put it back on the chassis. Let's just put it back. Yeah, anyway, I want to connect the hard drive and some other parts. I just want to see if we will have a display. And there's even a possibility that the BIOS on this machine is corrupted. I believe so. Okay, let's connect the charger. Fan is spinning, and we have the light on the power button, and then it went off. Before it was dead, and I cleaned the board. There was a corrosion on the board. Let me try to show you what is going on. We have a light. And then the light went off, but there's nothing on the screen. So guys, what do you think is the problem on this machine? Cause I think the BIOS, and again I don't understand. Try one more time. Power on, we have the light, and then it goes off. Okay, let's do this. Let me remove this. Hold the power button for 60 seconds. This is to reset the CMOS. You hold down the power button. Now let's try. There's the power, and the fan is spinning. It went off. This is bad. It's off one way. Let's press the power button again. This is bad. This is a very lovely machine. 11 Gen i5. Okay, guys, it's still doing the same thing. So what you do, take your multimeter We put it into voltage mode, and then let's check the BIOS chip. In case you don't know what is the BIOS chip, a BIOS chip is a chip like this. It's normally made by Winbond and some other brands. You have to look for something like this. It looks like a MOSFET, but it's bigger than the MOSFET. Right. So let's check the BIOS. Okay, and then that's the thing. On the BIOS, you check pin number 8. Right, let me show you pin number 8. Okay, you see that dot there, that dot there, that's pin number 1. So you start from the dot and you count, right, but the pin opposite to the dots is pin number 8. That pin there opposite to the first pin, to pin number 1, that the last pin is pin number 8, and you should receive 3.3 volts or 1.8 volts between the two. Let's see. Let's check this machine. Okay, let's press the power button. .3 volts. Okay. Those chips are 3.3 volts. Alright guys, so what you do, you search for the board number. There's the board number there. That's number there. This is a board number. You type that number as it is on the internet, and then they will give you the BIOS, because I believe we have a faulty BIOS on this machine. Let's start. Okay, anyway, let me pause. Okay, so what you do here, guys, you type the board number. I showed you the board number. This is F. Alright guys, this is the files. This is the files. This is the files. Oh guys, I don't have the WinRAR. Let me go and find the WinRAR. WinRAR. Okay guys, while I'm waiting for the files to be downloaded, you know what, let me go back and then I remove the BIOS chip. Let's do it. Alright guys, this is exactly what you need to program the BIOS, and keep in mind we are selling this at 450 rand. In case you need one, you know what to do, right? You need to WhatsApp me if you are around South Africa, or if you are around Africa as well. I can ship this to you. It's very cheap. Okay, the first thing that you need to do, you need to read the chip. Okay, and let's go to our downloaded BIOS. Open a new folder. You open the file. Remember that file that we downloaded on Badcap. Oh yeah, we have two of them, bin 1 and bin 2. Paste them there. Why we have bin 1 and bin 2 is because we have two files. We have two BIOSes. We have two BIOS chips on the board, and I'm gonna show you those BIOS. The first one is the one connected. It's very necessary to do a backup in case things goes west or south. You can always have a backup. So go ahead. Alright guys, once you have done the backup, it's easy and it's fine. You can proceed and format or erase the chip. That's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm erasing the chip, and it has erased the memory successfully. Okay guys, let's go ahead and let's load the file. Go to new folder. It's an 8 megabyte file. Check the size. It's very important to check the size. All right, guys. Anyway, the problem here, it was the BIOS and the power button. Not the power button, but this board for the power button. There was a lot of corrosion that side as well. Anyway, the machine, it's now working 100%. Anyway, I will see you next time. Bye bye.